When I started thinking about who to give the first ever gold diamond pin to, many names come to mind, and many of them will also receive those pins today or tomorrow. But none stuck out to me as much as Dan Ocampo. Dan served as NACURH advisor from 2010 to 2018, and sadly passed away in February of 2022 after suffering a stroke a few years prior. For those of you who knew Dan or saw him through his many years in NACURH, you will know the immeasurable impact that he had on NRHH and NACURH as a whole. But for the majority of you in this room who never had the chance to know him, including myself, we prepared a short video to introduce you to him.
Daniel Ocampo first served NACURH as a member of the NACURH annual conference staff and the NACURH board member for a conference at the University of San Francisco. His commitment to advising and supporting the National Association of College and University Residence Halls has grown ever since. His 8 years as a NACURH advisor has come with numerous recognitions. And as he wraps up his last year with NACURH, the NACURH Board of Directors and Executive Committee wanted to provide an ongoing opportunity that will align with his long-living legacy. We are so excited to announce the recipients of the first annual Daniel Ocampo Academic Scholarship.
I don't know about how much wisdom, and if I get serious, I'll start to get emotional, so I'm gonna try to keep it light. NACURH is filled with some really amazing folks. Thank you for celebrating me. It's really meant a lot for me.
When asked to describe Dan and his impact on them as some of his former students, the 2016 to 2017 NACURH executive team shared, "I've been asked many times since Dan's passing to describe what it was like to work with him, and each time I pause. How do you begin to describe the sum total of the impact one individual has on another, or the collective impact that has on the many? Dan was a force, but he was also human, and that was the most important thing about him. He understood the power of shared humanity and that people deserve to be seen and valued for who they are. He believed in growth and helped us all to see what we could become by acknowledging who we already are. He was funny and reminded us all to take our work seriously, but never take ourselves too seriously. He believed our thoughts and plans were worth hearing and encouraged us to be sure our words were worth speaking. He expected us to grow ourselves so that we may give back to others. If there's one thing I believe people should know about Dan, it's that he believed in the power of the journey. Professionally and personally, each of our journeys were altered by Dan. And in the end, that was all made the difference. Shannon Mulqueen, Austin Lujan, Emily Brott, and Aaron Rigsby, the 2016-2017 NACURH executive team.
In 2018, the Daniel Ocampo Academic Scholarship was created to be awarded to individuals who come from underrepresented groups and demonstrate a clear commitment to their academic and collegiate experiences despite adversities they had faced. This scholarship serves as a tangible way we honor his years of service while recognizing student leaders in NACURH. At this time, I would like to invite all recipients of the Dan Ocampo Academic Scholarship to please stand and be recognized, not only for your outstanding academic achievement, but also to honor the memory of this award. If any are in the audience, we'd love to have you stand. And this year's scholarship recipients will be announced tomorrow night at closing ceremonies.
Dan's life perfectly embodied the values of NRHH and NACURH, and his legacy lives on in each of us as we recognize and serve our communities. It is my great honor and privilege to award the first gold diamond pin to one of our greatest, Dan Ocampo. I'll now ask Wynn, the Pacific Regional Advisor, to come up and accept this pin on behalf of his family.